Good morning, students. Welcome to today's maths class. So we have been discussing about chapter 5, natural numbers and whole numbers, in that exercise 5F. Now, third question. See the following pattern carefully. You can see a pattern here. Okay, this pattern is called matchstick pattern because we can make this pattern using matchsticks. Okay, by arranging matchstick you can make this pattern. So this is a matchstick pattern. Okay, now in that first question, if n denotes the number of figure and s denote the number of matchstick, find s in terms of n. So here n denotes the number of figure. That means this is the first figure. So for this figure n equal to 1. Okay, this is the second figure of the pattern. So n equal to 2. This is the third figure of the pattern. So n equal to 3. Okay, this is the fourth figure of the pattern. So n equal to 4. Now for fifth figure n will be equal to 5. For the sixth figure n will be equal to 6, etc. Okay, so n denotes the number of figure. Now s denotes the number of matchsticks. So for the first figure, how many matchsticks are used? You can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So s equal to 7. For the second figure, number of matchstick you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So s equal to 10. For the third figure, s will be equal to 13. For the fourth figure, s will be equal to 16. Okay, so n denotes the number of figure and s denotes the number of matchstick. Now you have to find s in terms of n. That means number of matchsticks you have to write in terms of number of figure. S you have to write in terms of n. Okay, now in order to find s in terms of n, there is a method. Listen carefully, it is very simple. First you have to construct a table like this. In the first row you can write n. N means number of figure. Okay, and in the second row you can write s. That is number of matchstick used in each figure. Okay, so for the first figure, how many matchstick are used? You can see here, this is the pattern. For the first figure, n will be equal to 1 and s will be, it is 7. Okay, for the second figure, n will be equal to 2. For second figure, n is 2, s is, you can count the number of matchstick used, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10. Now for the third figure, n will be equal to 3. Number of matchstick you can count, it will be 13. Now for the fourth figure, n will be equal to 4 and number of matchstick you can count and it will be 16. Okay, first construct a table, n in first row and s in second row. Okay. Now from this table you can see that as n increases by 1, this s increases by 3. Okay, 7 plus 3 you will get 10. 10 plus 3 you will get 13. 13 plus 3 you will get 16. So as n increases by 1, n is increasing by 1. 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 1, 4. So as n increases by 1, s increases by 3. Okay. Now what is our question? You have to find s in terms of n. Okay. So we have to construct one more table. In that first row you can write 3n. Why I am writing 3n? The reason is 3. Here as n increases by 1, s increases by 3. So this 3 we are multiplying with the n. Okay, 3 you can multiply with the 1, then 3 you can multiply by 2, 3 you can multiply by 3, 3 you can multiply by 4 and write in the first row. Okay, this 3 you are multiplying by n, that is 3 into n, 3n. So 3 into 1 it is 3, 3 into 2 it is 6, 3 into 3 it is 9, 3 into 4 it is 12. Okay, in the second table you have to multiply this 3 by n. Why? As n increases, s increases by 3. Okay, that's why we are multiplying by 3. This n we are multiplying by 3 because as n increases by 1, s increases by 3. ഇവിടെ n 1 ഇൻക്രീസ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ എസ് 3 വെച്ചാണ് ഇൻക്രീസ് ചെയ്ത് പോകുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ നെക്സ്റ്റ് ടേബിളിൽ എന്നിനെ 3 കൊണ്ട് മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്തിട്ട് വേണം ഫസ്റ്റ് റോയിൽ എഴുതാൻ. ഓക്കെ, നൗ എസ് വി ക്യാൻ റൈറ്റ് ഇൻ ദ സെക്കൻഡ് റോ. എസ് the same 7, 10, 13, 16. Okay, now we can compare 3n and s. Okay, first row we can compare with the second row. So 3, let us take the first column, 3 and 7. 3 plus 4 it is 7. Similarly 6 plus 4 it is 10. 9 plus 4 it is 13. 12 plus 4 it is 16. So how we can write 3n and s? How we can write s equal to? We can write like this, s equal to 3n plus 4. Okay, s നമുക്ക് എങ്ങനെ കിട്ടുന്നത്? 3n ഒപ്പം 4 ആഡ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോഴാണ് നമുക്ക് s കിട്ടുക. ഇവിടെ 7 എങ്ങനെ കിട്ടുന്നത്? 3 ഒപ്പം 4 ആഡ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ 3 plus 4. Okay, 10, how you are getting? 6 plus 4. 13, it is 9 plus 4. 16, it is 12 plus 4. So s equal to 3n plus 4. This is the first answer. Okay, s we write in terms of n. Okay, s നെ നമ്മൾ n ൻ്റെ ടേംസിൽ എഴുതി. s equal to 3n plus 4. Now in that second question, find how many matchsticks are required to make the 15th figure. Okay, so in the 15th figure of this pattern, we know this is the pattern. In the 15th figure of this pattern, how many matchsticks will be used? That you have to find. Okay, so in the first question we find s equal to 3n plus 4. This means s, this is the number of matchstick used in a figure. Okay, n means number of figure. Okay, s എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ആ ഫിഗറിൽ യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്ന ഓരോ ഫിഗറിലും യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്ന നമ്പർ ഓഫ് മാച്ച്സ്റ്റിക് ആണ്. n എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് അത് എത്രാമത്തെ ഫിഗറാണ്, നമ്പർ ഓഫ് ഫിഗർ, ആ പാറ്റേണിൽ എത്രാമത്തെ ഫിഗറാണ് വരുന്നത് എന്നുള്ളതാണ് n. Okay, so in the 15th figure n will be equal to 15. We can write now in the 15th figure n will be equal to 15. 15th figure n എന്തായിരിക്കും? ഫസ്റ്റ് ഫിഗറിൽ for the first figure n equal to 1, for the second figure n equal to 2, for the third figure n equal to 3. So for 15th figure n will be equal to 15. So that we can substitute here. 3 into 15 plus 4. You will get the number of matchstick used in 15th figure. n-ൻ്റെ വാല്യൂ 15 സബ്സ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂട്ട് ചെയ്താൽ 15th ഫിഗറിൽ എത്രയാണ് മാച്ച്സ്റ്റിക്ക് യൂസ് ചെയ്തതെന്നുള്ളത് നമുക്ക് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാൻ പറ്റും ബൈ യൂസിങ് ദിസ് s equal to 3n plus 4. Okay, so 3 into 15 plus 4. BODMAS we can use 3 into 15, it is 45 plus 4. You will get 49. So in the 15th figure 49 matchsticks are used. Okay, substituting the value of n, you will get the number of matchstick used in that figure. Okay, in that second one 40th figure. So for 40th figure n will be equal to 40. Number of figure it is 40. Now we find s equal to 3n plus 4. Now substituting n equal to 40. 3 into 40 plus 4. So 3 into 40, 120 plus 4, you will get 124. 124 matchstick are used in the 40th figure of that pattern. Okay. Now in that third one, write a description of the pattern in words. So that pattern you have to write in words. So we know that S equal to 3n plus 4. This is used to write a description actually. Okay. Number of S is number of matchstick. So number of matchstick is, what is this? 3n plus 4. How we can write in description? 4 more than 3 times the number of figure. Okay, we can write like this. The number of matchsticks S, that is S is equal to 4 more than, because plus 4, that's why. Okay, 4 more than 3 times. 3 into n means it is 3 times the number of figure. Okay, number of matchstick, that is S is 3 times, 4 more than, plus 4. Since plus 4 is coming, so it is 4 more than. 4 more than 3n. How we can write in description? 3 times the number of figure. Okay, so number of matchstick is equal to 4 more than 3 times the number of figure. This is the description of that pattern. Okay. Now fourth question. First one, in the following pattern, draw the next 2 figures. So this is the pattern. You have to draw 2 more figures of that pattern. Okay. Now you can see the pattern. Here 1 time this L. Okay. Here 2 times. Now in the third figure it is 3 times. So in the fourth figure it will be 4 times. And fifth figure it will be 5 times. Okay, so this will be the next 2 figures of that pattern. In that second one, construct a table to describe the figures in the above pattern. So you have to construct a table. Okay, we can construct a table like this. Now in the first row, let us write n. Okay, in the second row, let us take a L. L means the number of matchsticks used. Let us take a L here. Okay, any alphabets you can take. Let us take a L here. Now for n equal to 1, for the first figure, what is the number of matchstick? It is 2. Okay, for the second figure, n will be equal to 2 and L will be equal to 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now for the third figure, n equal to 3 and the number of matchstick L, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, for the fourth figure it is 8. For the fifth figure it is 10. So this is the table that describes the figures of the pattern. Okay. In that third one, if n denotes the number of figure and L denotes the number of matches, find L in terms of n. So here you can see L, it is number of figure, and L, it is number of matches. You have to write L in terms of n. Okay. Now from this table, you can see that as n increases by 1, this L increases by 2. n 1 വെച്ച് increase ചെയ്തു പോകുമ്പോൾ L 2 വെച്ച് increase ചെയ്തു പോകുന്നു. Okay, 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 2, 6, 6 plus 2, 8, 8 plus 2, 10. Okay, so what to do? Usually what we do? We just construct another table. In that first row, you just multiply by 2. This n you multiply by 2. Okay, first row it will be 2n and the second row it will be L. Okay, so I am constructing that table. 2n, n you will multiply by 2 and in the second row it will be L. This n you are multiplying by 2 because L increases by 2, that's why. L 2 വെച്ച് ഇൻക്രീസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത് കൊണ്ട് ഫസ്റ്റ് റോനെ നിങ്ങൾ 2 വെച്ച് മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യണം അടുത്ത ടേബിളിൽ. ഓക്കെ, സോ 2 into 1 2, 2 into 2 4, 2 into 3 6, 2 into 4 8. Now 2 into 5. If you want, you can construct another one more box, 10. Okay, now down also it is 2 4 6 8 10. Same numbers you got in both rows. Okay, so for that reason we don't do this here. ഈ സ്റ്റെപ്പ് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് അവോയ്ഡ് ചെയ്യാം. ദിസ് ഈസ് ഇനഫ്, ദിസ് ടേബിൾ ഈസ് ഇനഫ്. Okay, now you can compare this n and l. Okay, using this table you can write l in terms of n. So for that you can compare n and l. 1 into 2 it is 2. Okay, 2 into 2 you will get 4. 3 into 2 6. 4 into 2 8. 5 into 2 10. Okay, on multiplying n by 2 you will get l. Okay, so how we can write l equal to 2 into n, that is 2n. n-നെ 2 വെച്ച് മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യുമ്പോഴാണ് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് l കിട്ടുന്നത്. ഓക്കെ, 1-നെ 2 വെച്ച് മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ 2, 2-നെ 2 വെച്ച് മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ 4, 3 into 2 6, 4 into 2 8, 5 into 2 10. So l equal to 2 into n. This is the relation. Okay, this is writing l in terms of n. l equal to 2n. In that fourth question, find how many matches are required to make the first one 12th figure. So for 12th figure n will be equal to 12. So number of matchsticks, we find that relation l equal to 2n. Okay, this is number of matchstick, it is equal to 2 into number of figure. This we find. Okay, so substituting n equal to 12, what you will get? 2 into 12, it will be 24. So 24 matchsticks will be used in 12th figure. Okay, in that second one, 20th figure. So in 20th figure n will be equal to 20. Number of figure it will be 20. Now we know l equal to 2n. Now substituting n equal to 20, what you will get? 2 into 20, you will get 40. So in 20th figure number of matchsticks will be 40. Okay. Fifth question, in each of the following patterns construct the next figure. So in that A, first pattern we are taking, this is the pattern. What will be the next figure? You can see here it is one by one it is increasing. One block it is increasing. Okay, so you can add one more block here. 1 2 3 4. Now this will be the fifth one. Okay, this will be the fifth figure. Okay, one figure only needed. Next figure, what is the next figure? That is the question. So this will be the next figure. In that first question, in each case if n denotes the number of figure and f denotes the number of matchsticks used, find f in terms of n. So for all figures you can use n as number of figure. Okay, n is the number of figure and f is the number of matchstick. Find f in terms of n. So for first figure, let us take now. There n, in the first figure, n, how n equal to 1, f, how many number of matchsticks are used? You can see there. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so you can write a 5 here. For n equal to 2, second figure, what is the number of matchstick? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So you can write 8 here. Okay, now for n equal to 3, it is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. It is 11. Fourth figure, we draw that. In that number of matchstick it is 14. Okay, so this is the table. Now we can write f in terms of n. So you can see here, as n increases by 1, f increases by 3. 5 plus 3 8, 8 plus 3 11, 11 plus 3 14. So as n increases by 1, f increases by 3. So what to do? We construct another table. Okay, in that this first row we can multiply by 3. 3n. 3 into n, it is 3n. Okay, since f is increasing by 3, we have to multiply this n by 3. So 3n you can write in first row and f you can write in second row. Okay, now on multiplying, 3 into 1 it is 3, 3 into 2 it is 6, 3 into 3 9, 3 into 4 12. F you can write 5, 8, 11, 14. Now you can compare this 3n and f. So 3 plus 2, 5. 6 plus 2, 8. 9 plus 2, 11. 12 plus 2, 14. So how we can write? F equal to, we have to write f in terms of n. So f equal to 3n. First row is 3n plus 2. Okay, we are adding 2 to this first row, we will get a f. So f equal to 3n plus 2. This is f in terms of n. Okay, now in that second question, you can see in each case find how many matchsticks are required to make a 16th figure. 16th figure, how many matchsticks are used? So in 16th figure, n will be equal to 16. Okay, number of figure, it will be 16. You can find the number of matchsticks, f. How can we find? F equal to 3n plus 2. We find it. Substitute the value of n, that is 16. 3 into 16 plus 2. So 3 into 16, it is 48 plus 2, you will get a 50. Okay, so number of matchsticks used in 16th figure, it is 50. In that one more, it is given 30th figure. Okay, number of matchsticks used in 30th figure. So in 30th figure, n will be equal to 30. Now how can you find the number of matchsticks? That is f. F equal to 3n plus 2. We find it. Now substituting the value of n equal to 30. What you will get? 3 into 30 plus 2. So 3 into 30, it is 90 plus 2, you will get a 92. So in the 30th figure, 92 matchsticks are used. Okay. Now in that f, this is the pattern. So what will be the next figure? You can find that this will be the next figure. Okay. 3 diamond shape and one like this. Half of that shape. This will be the next figure. And in that first question, what was that? In each case, if n denotes the number of figure and f denotes the number of matchsticks used, you have to find f in terms of n. Okay, so construct table like this. In that n you can write in first row and f in second row. Now for the first figure, if n equal to 1, how many matchsticks are there? 1, 2. Okay, 2. F equal to 2. For the second figure, n will be equal to 2. How many matchsticks? You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here it is 6. Okay, for the third figure, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So f equal to 10. Now for the fourth figure, you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 it is. Okay. In order to write f in terms of n, what to do? We can compare n and f. Sorry. As n increases by 1, f increases by 4. 2 plus 4 it is 6. 6 plus 4 it is 10. 10 plus 4 it is 14. So as n increases by 1, f increases by 4. So we can construct the next table. In that first row, you can multiply this n by 4. n in a 4 which multiply cheya. So first row it will be 4n. n into 4 or 4 into n, it is 4n. In the second row you can write f itself. So 4 into 1 it is 4. 4 into 2 8. 4 into 3 12. 4 into 4 16. Now f you can write 2, 6, 10, 14. No change in second row. Now comparing 4n and f. How you will get f from 4n? You can see 4 minus 2 it is 2. 8 minus 2 it is 6. 12 minus 2 it is 10. 16 minus 2 it is 14. So you can write f equal to, how you will get f? On subtracting 2 from 4n. 4n നിന്ന് 2 subtract ചെയ്യുമ്പോഴാണ് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് f കിട്ടുന്നത്. Okay, so you can write 4n minus 2. This is f in terms of n. Here f is obtained by subtracting 2 from 4n. 4n നിന്ന് 2 subtract ചെയ്യുമ്പോഴാണ് f കിട്ടുന്നത്. 4 നിന്ന് 2 subtract ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ 2. Okay, 8 നിന്ന് 2 subtract ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ 6. 12 നിന്ന് 2 സബ്ട്രാക്ട് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ 10, 16 നിന്ന് 2 സബ്ട്രാക്ട് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ 14. സോ 4n നിന്ന് 2 സബ്ട്രാക്ട് ചെയ്യുമ്പോഴാണ് എഫ് കിട്ടുന്നത്. സോ യു ക്യാൻ റൈറ്റ് എഫ് ഈക്വൽ ടു 4n മൈനസ് 2. ഓക്കെ, സോ ഇൻ ദാറ്റ് സെക്കൻഡ് വൺ also find in each case how many matchsticks are used to make 16th figure. So in 16th figure how many matchsticks will be there? So for 16th figure n will be equal to 16. We find f equal to 4n minus 2. Substitute n equal to 16 here. Okay, so equal to 4 into 16 minus 2. 4 into 16, it is 64 minus 2. You will get 62. So number of matchstick in 16th figure, it will be 62. Okay. Now number of matchstick used in 30th figure. So for 30th figure n will be equal to 30. Now we find f equal to 4n minus 2. Okay. Substituting the value of n 30 in this, what you will get 4 into 30 minus 2. So 4 into 30, it is 120 minus 2. What you will get? It is 118. So in 30th figure, 118 matchsticks will be used. Okay. Now fifth question, B, C, D and E. You can do as homework. So this much for this class. Thank you.